So guys, let me go through on my day real quick. We'll get into the 3 things I'm grateful for later, alright? Today we had work, it was chill, no biggie, no diff, who cares? Went hit back after, and it was one of those back days where you're like, holy shit, this might just have been like the best back day in the history of all back days. I was feeling good. I was feeling great. Went home, rubbed up a little bit, just got done jiu-jitsu. And here's where it leads into the 3 things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my height. I'm 6 foot. I'm grateful for my strength, which it gets better and better every time I go to the gym. Because, I was going with some of the guys and we were doing, I had like a hold and like I could grab my own wrist and their wrist and like just hold it. You know what I mean? But they were trying to break it and like I was just everything into my little fingers. So I'm grateful for those 2 things. And the 3rd thing I'm grateful for is apples. I love apples. Haven't had one in a little bit, but it's a great thing to eat an apple in your car. And then I don't know, I just love eating apples. They're great. Life's beautiful, life's great. If you got a little voice in the back of your head saying, oh no, don't do, let's take jiu-jitsu for example. Don't do jiu-jitsu, you'll get hurt. So, who gives a fuck? Don't snowboard, even though it looks awesome and really cool. You might hit a tree and hurt yourself. Just avoid the trees. Not many trails have trees on them unless you're going down Double Black Diamond. The trees are on the side though, but if you see yourself going towards the tree, you make yourself fall. It's really not a hard concept to understand, guys. I probably look chopped as fuck right now, but it sounds like you do jiu-jitsu. So moral of today's story, message, philosophy. I cannot really see. But yeah, the moral of today's story is do what you want. Who gives a fuck about the outcome or anything? You know what I mean? Oh, I really like White Monsters, but they're bad for my heart. Maybe don't drink a White Monster. But one every once in a while, is it really gonna hurt? It might, I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm a fucking stupid ass blue collar man who lifts weights and fucking does physical things. But I might be right, I don't know. What I'm trying to say, guys, is you got one life. Uno, unless you believe in reincarnation, which is dope. Okay, I'll admit it. Reincarnation is so fucking dope. But moral of the story is you got uno life, and if you live every day caring about, oh man, this girl I really have a big crush on, she saw my underwear, and I was wearing my laser cat underwear. She gonna think I'm weird. Who cares? Here's what I've learned throughout my life living as a young man. Everything you do, no matter who you're with, wherever you are in public, if it's like a business or you're with friends or you're just in like a store, be 1,000% authentically yourself, unapologetically yourself. Because say on a date with a girl, you're playing up your stats a little bit, Yeah, I bench 400 pounds. I squat 1,000. Obviously those are very exaggerated numbers. My squat is not impressive. Usually I just rep out with like a plate, but I've never like gone to max out, I'll be honest. My squat form is horrible. I'm bad at squats, man. But moral of the story is, be honest with people. Honesty is the best policy. And I know, oh, that's a cliche. Womp, 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 womp. Listen, man. Cliches are cliches because they're fucking true. You know what I mean? Oh, man, be kind to everyone. Treat everyone how you want to be treated. Yeah. Because most of the time, if you're an asshole and then you get treated like an asshole, you're like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh, I treat everyone else like an asshole. It's like Rich Piana said. don't judge a book by its cover. Treat everyone as you want to be treated equally. Be nice to everyone. You don't know what's going on. I fucking love Rich Piana, man. He was the fucking GOAT. Gone too soon. 5%, baby. Moral of the story, man. I don't really know where I was going with that. You know, I'm a little brain dead after jiu-jitsu, you know. I'm a little stupid after jiu-jitsu, you know. Got choked out a little bit, I'll be honest. But getting choked out, you zero in on the fact that you don't want to get choked out. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, me and my friend, we do this thing. It's called laser focus. Locked in. So, you guys get where I'm going with that. Maybe, I don't know. Let's really be honest. No one watches these. Only me. Sometimes. But, you know, man, all I want to say is I hope everyone had a great day. Hope everyone had the protein. Hope everyone had a good lift. Hope everyone peed and made their bowel movements correctly. And I hope today was just a great day overall. You know what the motherfucking like me says. Today was better than yesterday. Tomorrow will be better than today. We're going to wait for this car to go because I don't feel like driving today. But, go get a bonsai tree, water that shit, give it a lot of sunlight. Love everyone around you. Because, love is free, baby. Alright. Mic drop. Bang. And